Yo, what's good, Bleep Squad? Welcome back to another movie review on What the Bleep. And this your boy, the undisputed world heavyweight bleeper of the galaxy, Mr. Bleep. And this week, I'm giving you the rundown on the brand new Marvel movie, The Thunderbolts. Well, since you already know, this is a spoiler video, and the cat's pretty much out the bag at this point. The actual title for this movie is, drumroll please, The New Avengers. Yup, that's right. Marvel has been trolling us this whole time and duped the entire world with the old switcheroo. And now this whole week, the entire cast has been going around major cities, replacing the old movie posters on bus stops and billboards with the New Avengers title. It's a pretty creative marketing campaign if you ask me, but we'll actually have to wait and see if it pays off at the box office. So without further ado, let's get into this review. Now, if you haven't seen the movie yet, what the bleep are you waiting for? Go ahead, handle that, then come back to this video. Alright, let's get into it. So boom, Yelena out here doing a favor for shady CIA boss lady, Valentina de Fontaine. And please, don't forget the before Fontaine, just like the before bleep. It's Valentina de Fontaine and what the bleep. Get it? Alright, anyway, back to the movie. Yelena blew up a secret lab in Malaysia tied to some messed up superhuman science project called Sentry. But Valentina, she's got skeletons in the closet. And an impeachment knocking on her door. So what does she do? She sends Yelena, John Walker, who's a US agent, Ava Starr, Ghost, and Taskmaster on a fake mission just to get them all smoked. I mean literally, straight up, cold-blooded. But plot twist, they survive. Well, barely. Ava ends up unaliving Taskmaster, and while they're trying to figure out what's going on, they meet this weird dude named Bob. I mean, homie's mysterious, he got powers, and somehow he not even dead after being shot up like some Swiss cheese. Then dude just floats into the air and crashes back down like, what the bleep? So Valentina's plan backfires when Bob's still alive and gets snatched up. So they take him to the old Avengers Tower. Now it's called the Watchtower. I guess they bougie now. She wants to turn him into some new PR hero called, you guessed it, the Sentry, to save her reputation. Meanwhile, Yelena and the crew link up with Red Guardian, who rolls up in a whip like Lift Daddy of the Year and helps them get up out of there. So he starts calling them the Thunderbolts, because that's Yelena's old soccer team name. Real cute, right? Now here comes Bucky Barnes, aka the Winter Soldier. At first, he tries to arrest him, but ends up saying, bet, let's bring Valentina down together. So they roll up to the Watchtower to save Bob. But yo, he's gone full Super Saiyan crazy. I mean, dude is OP. He even think he's God now. And he start dropping everybody like some fruit flies. Lucky for them, Valentina's assistant hits a fail-safe button trying to stop it. But that just wakes up his evil alter ego, the Void. And let me tell you, y'all, the Void is on demon time. He starts covering NYC in black smoke and trapping people in their worst memories. It's hella dark, literally, mentally, and emotionally. Yelena ain't scared though. She jumps into the darkness to reach Bob inside his own mind. Yo, she finds him chilling in a memory of his childhood. Rough stuff. I mean, abuse, trauma, the whole nine. Turns out, Bob was just a regular dude who just volunteered to be Sentry trying to fix his life after messing it up on drugs. Just say no, kids. So the rest of the crew pulls up in the dream world, right? They face their own demons and together they help Bob take back control. Squad goes for real. Bob fights off the Void, brings the light back, city saved, boom. But wait, Valentina ain't done scheming yet. She hijacks the moment, throws a press conference, and rebrands the Thunderbolts as, you guessed it, the New Avengers. All this just so she can make herself look good. Bold move, Karen. Yelena plays along with it, but she gives her that try me again and see what happens look. Now there are two post-credit scenes at the end of the movie. The first one is just the Red Guardian getting some cereal at the store. He sees a mom there shopping, so of course he suggests to get the Wheaties with the New Avengers on it. Now the second end credit scene is the big one, almost 3 minutes long. This time, space gets involved. The squad gets a distress signal from some mystery ship with a big 4 on it. You already know who it is. It's the Fantastic Four incoming. Now to break it down for y'all, I gotta say, this was a pretty good movie. Especially for Marvel standards, this does hold up the bar. I mean, some fans have been saying it's the best Marvel movie since Endgame. Now that's a long stretch, but it is a breath of fresh air from Marvel's recent releases. Overall, I gave the movie a solid 7.5. To me, the best part about the movie was, of course, Bob, aka Sentry, aka The Void. But don't take my word for it. Let's see what the Bleep Squad had to say about the new Avengers. So, how did you enjoy the movie? What do you think about it? What was your first impression?
First impression was that the movie came out really good and higher than I expected.
I
came with low expectation, but honestly, the movie was pretty good. I've seen worse, but honestly, this was a good movie. I enjoyed it.
So, there's been talk, like people saying that this was the best Marvel movie since Endgame. Do you agree with that, or are you on the fence?
In my personal opinion, I wouldn't say it's the best since Endgame, but it's definitely up there. I would give it a solid 7.5 or 8.
7.5 or 8?
Or 8 out of 10.
Well, that's really good.
Solid,
all right, so I pretty much enjoyed it, and we're waiting for the next movie from Marvel, which is gonna be Fantastic Four, July 25th. Catch you then. Well, there you have it, folks. The people have spoken. But there's still this little thing that keeps bothering me about the movie. I mean, this is NYC. Where was all the New York superheroes at? Where was Spider-Man and Doctor Strange? Where was Daredevil? I mean, what was Mayor Fisk doing when New York City was disappearing into the void? Hopefully we get some of these answers when Avengers Doomsday comes out next year. Although this was a fun, action-packed flick, it was kind of deep and had some very dark undertones. Marvel definitely knew what they were doing by choosing May 2nd as the release date for this movie. The month of May is Mental Health Month, and throughout the story we got to explore how most of the main characters maneuver through their depression and how they handle their negative thoughts by the end of the movie. Now this is a What the Bleep public service announcement. Y'all listen. A lot of people don't actually struggle with depression, but they struggle with the reality we're currently living in. Even if you feel all the weight of the world on your shoulders, you ain't gotta carry all that by yourself. There's some good people out there just like you who bear the same burdens. So always believe that in due time, your tribe will find you and they will come. All right, my Bleep Squad, that was the movie review for the new Avengers. Let me know in the comments below, what did y'all think about the movie? And how do you feel about this whole name change situation? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Can't wait to hear what y'all gotta say. And also, don't forget to support the channel by doing the bleeping thing. This your boy, Mr. Bleep, and I'll catch you on the next one. What the bleep?